should you play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? What year is this? 2024? I don't know if you're ever going to see this in the future, but right now it's 2024 and we're currently waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to drop. We got about a few months, and honestly, this game will hold you over until then. If you don't know who I am, my name is Uno. Typically I solo monsters with the longsword and hunting horn. Speaking of longsword, we're going to go into the first pro of this game. The weapon designs are crazy. The weapon is, this is a longsword. This is a measuring caliper longsword on my back. Same thing with the armors. This is a layered armor. I don't know what it's called, but it is drippy. Same thing with Kuro right behind me. He's dressed up as Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which goes into my second pro about this game. The collaborations are kind of nutty. From Samus to Zelda to Baki. Yes, from the anime Baki. Yeah. And there's more stuff in this game, but this would be an hour-long video if I listed off everything. Dante and some more stuff. But Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is a celebration of the game. So there's a lot of things in this game that either didn't make it to other games or was implemented in a different way into other Monster Hunter games. Specifically, the style system. There's 6 different styles in this game that augment how your weapon performs, which if you played Rise, this is kind of more than likely what influenced that. I can't really go over all of these because that would take way too long. Just know that Adept and Valor, definitely my favorite. Now I can sit here yap for like ever and a day, but I think it's also good to just kind of show you what this game is about by hunting a monster, which is probably the best way to do this. But this is where I'm going to go to my first con. There might be a little bit too much to do in this game. If you're a completionist, ooh, it's going to take you a hot minute. One, there's a lot of monsters in this game. I think like 100 plus, I believe. I could be wrong. I do be bad at math. That's just something to, take into consideration. The combat's going to be completely different. If you're a 5th leader and you started and only played Royal Iceborne, this is going to be like whiplash to you. And most importantly, the difficulty. This is a hard game. A lot of this content in this game makes Elytron and Fatalis and Arch-Tempered Volcano look like nothing. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And I know someone's probably typing, Frontier is so much worse. I believe it is, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this game. For example, the Village Quest. There's Village Quest and then there's Hub Quest. The Village Quests go up until high rank. So low and high rank, this is single player. It scales for single player gameplay. Now, when you go to the Hub, and when you go to the Hunter's Pub, which is Hunter's Pub is for G rank, Master rank in 5th Fleet. It only scales for multiplayer. It does not scale down. So the health pools of the monsters will be set for roughly 2.5 hunters or about 2 hunters. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. I'm going to fight a low rank monster, and then I'm going to go fight that same low rank monster, but in Master rank, just to see how fast these things go. So for this first hunt, I'm going to be fighting a low rank Village Quest Zinogre. If you didn't think it was going to be Zinogre, you're obviously new here. It's my favorite monster, so yes, it's going to be Zinogre. But just the health pools, I just would like to show like just the health difference, because it's when you get into G rank, man. But for example, let me talk about the hunting styles. I'm using Valor Longsword. Now, typically Longsword, you do the spirit combo and you level up your charges and all that stuff. That's not how Valor Longsword works in this game. In this game, or rather Valor Longsword in general, you see that I have a blue bar that is slowly but surely filling up every time that I swing. Because when I'm not in Valor mode, there's certain moves that I just don't have. For example, I'm hitting the button to Fade Slash. No Fade Slash. No Fade Slash. You can only Fade Slash if you Valor Sheath first. Spirit combo. We have those, but only kinda. Only kinda. Which I will show once I get close to him. Let me get some meter real quick. So this is me doing spirit combo. Well, if I had enough, it would show you, but I can't go into the spirit finisher because we don't have that. We don't have that. By the way, Valor Sheath, you basically will ignore. Do you do it 3 times? No, that's later. You basically will ignore damage, or you'll ignore knockback while taking some of the chip damage. Now, you see I'm like breaking parts, not even really trying. And he's probably almost dead. Because he's already limping. But now I'm in Valor mode. Once you get into Valor mode, sorry if I'm like all over the place. I suck at these illustration videos. I just like playing the game and being silly. But I feel like the best way to explain or to get someone into Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate or to not like it is to just be as just from the cuff. Just start talking from the cuff. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because I don't know if he's going to attack that. You saw that counter? When you're in Valor mode, you have that counter. To do that counter, you start your spirit combo, and at the very beginning of it, you saw that flash? That flash is the counter. And when you have your spirit gauge up, you have this combo now, which is a little different. Which if you play Rise, it's the same Rise Spirit Reckoning combo. Wow. Yeah, that's how it do be. But the more damage the more you attack, the more you keep your Valor gauge up, and the more you stay in Valor style. Right now, since I'm in Valor, I have my Fate Slash, I have all that stuff. He's gonna keep tripping like it's nothing because this is low rank. So this is probably gonna finish it. Yeah. Yeah, very quickly. Using like this is arguably probably one of the best armor, or this is probably one of the best armors in the game. Not the best longsword, but it's also up there. This is the final boss's armor, which you can kind of do like a mix and match. Put whatever talents or put whatever skills you want into it. It's probably better to now talk about how the skill system works. The skill system in this game, it's not the same as the stuff in 5th Gen where you just put in a skill and it activates. For this game, your skill total needs to hit at least 10 for that skill to activate. So if we look at weakness exploit, for example, so I have 2, 2, and then 4. There's a skill up here, which is skill +2 or secret arts, and it gives you +2 to every skill that you have. So because that's 8 +2, I got my weakness exploit. Stuff like critical eye +3, it activates once at 10, once at 15 for critical eye +2, and then once again at 20 for critical eye +3. So that's how the armor system works in this. This is kind of very divisive. Some people like this, some people don't. Rurikon loves it. I like it as well because it gives like a good high risk, high reward thing. But nonetheless, that was a low rank Zinogre. Now let's go over to the pub and we're gonna hunt a G rank / master rank Zinogre just to see how much of a different it is, because I'm actually gonna have to like lock in. Now this is the same armor as before, same thing. But this hunt's gonna go a little bit longer than normal. I should still be fine. It'll probably be around 15 minutes or so. But that's more so just because how do I put this? This game rewards you heavily for hitting the weak spots, because the rest of the hit zones on a lot of these monsters are usually horrible. So what you want to do is really go after the really good hit zones. Oh god. By the way, you saw how much that did just from a chip. Just from a chip from the Valor Sheath. That did a lot. Like a lot of these master rank monsters, G rank monsters could potentially one-shot you. This is not a game. This is, you know. Now I'm not too good with my dodging, so I use Valor. Anyway, I used Valor Sheath to sort of get me out of trouble. But now I should be all charged up. But I think he might be charged up too. Beautiful flinch. Beautiful flinch. I swear I'm not throwing on purpose. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not throwing on purpose. I see it. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, you're probably charged up. You're going to be charged up soon. I'm scared. And or not. I think this game would be good if you were complaining about how easy Rise was. Definitely try this game. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But because there's no tenderization and no clutch claw, it's kind of just one-on-one fights. There's no wyvern riding. There's no helper tool to knock down the monster. The only way you knocking down the monster is if you actually do it. Ooh, watch out for that. Like, there's no... none of that. This is just a straight up brawl. Ow. I'm scared. Ugh. A straight up brawl. I was hoping that... I forgot you shoot stuff. I forgot you shoot stuff. Are you leaving? No, you're not. You... That's paintball. Oh, by the way, paintballs. Yep, that might be a con. That might be a con because if you lose sight of that monster, it's gone. It's gone. Hi, hello. This is Future Editing Uno here. By the way, if you don't get the map out of the box at the camp, then you don't have a map. Good luck with that. There are some items that you can use to... Oh. Hold on, I need to cook. Give me a second. By the way, those red flashes are all crits. Of course I missed. Oh god. Oh, he's powered up. He's powered up now. Alright. Super powered up Zinogre. He's even faster, as you see. Again? Get the heal in. Like I compare this game to if you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho. Remember when Yusuke was doing that little death match with Chu with the blade? That's this game. That's this game. It's just hands. It's just fighting. If you didn't like the Elatreon fight because of the gimmick, no. Because some monsters in certain newer Monster Hunter games have some kind of gimmicks. Oh, you're gonna jump? You didn't jump. There's no gimmicks in this.
Prepare for trouble!
I am a Alatreon supporter. I really like the fight, but I know a lot of people didn't like it. I understand. But again, if you wanted, you want to do away with all that, you're like, Uno, I just want to hunt the monster. I just want to fight the monster. I want to go in there and fight the monster. This is what this game is. Except the ease of access for getting items is a little bit harder. You are going to need to use your farm. You are going to need to go out and like get materials, mine and stuff. Because I feel like there's not too much mining in Rise. It's a good amount in. Ooh, knocked him out. It's a good. Whoa! Watch out for those. Also, the small monsters in this game are a lot more aggressive. Way more aggressive. I wish I could like. No. Why can't I play like this normally? I feel like I'm never this good normally. Of course I missed the last hit. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I don't feel safe. I'm not going to try to counter that. But I will say the combat's a little bit more slower. I know that some people really enjoy how fast things... I got scared. I got scared. How fast things are in Sunbreak. This More so the monsters are fast. It's the monsters that are fast. We aren't that really fast. I looked at the camera, but I forgot I don't have the camera on because I wanted to focus mostly on the gameplay, so I didn't put myself here. Another con. This one is more so if you are trying to do this solo. The amount of armors you can use in the end game, there's not a lot, because you're really gonna like try. And like now I know I am someone who does not like the meta whatsoever. I try my best to not do the meta, but in this game you are highly encouraged to at least do some type of the meta. You're gonna need at bare minimum weakness exploit and critical boost if you are gonna try to solo this game. Now, can people do it without that? Yes. But those are people like Peppo and like Zensei, like just like people that are just on different timing. I'm not on different timing. Whoa! That happened so fast. I I didn't even have time to react to it. I didn't even have, like I said, the monsters are fast in this game, but we aren't. We do have like Hunter Arts, which are basically like super moves. Think of Silkbind moves, except they don't recharge as fast, and you can't just spam them. You have to like charge them up by, oh god. You have to charge them up by actually attacking. And I ran out of Valor. Come on. Keep on them. Also, there's no timers. Well, there is timers. But uh oh. But there are, oh god. Did I mention that this game is hard? Oh shoot. This is a hard game. That's why it's like, oh, how come you don't do any challenge runs? Because I'm not built like that. The most challenge run you'll get out of me is a hunting horn run, because they freaking butchered the hunting horn in this game. Oh my god, like all of the attacks with a hunting horn are so weak, it's crazy. But on the plus side, if you actually slay stuff with the hunting horn, you're built different. This is a video game. This is a video game. I'm trying to think of more stuff to cover, but I'm like blanking. Like I feel like again, the best way to like show off the game is to like not have a script. I don't have a script. I just kind of just recorded and just kind of just started talking. I feel like that's the best way to kind of like show off the game. Although it is kind of bad because there might be some points that I might miss. Which, if I miss certain stuff, hey, let me know in the comments, because I'm pretty sure I probably forgot something really important. There's the deviants, which are like the super bosses. Don't call me Frankie. Or like the super bosses in this game. Like super bosses. The in-game monsters of this game make Electron and Arch-Tempered Volcana and Fatalis look like Weenie Hut Jr. It's disgusting. Meter. Rathian's here? A pro, which this could be a pro or a con. Ouch. Only 2 monsters will ever be on the zone at the same time. Only 2. There will only ever be 2. Oh, you're hungry. Absolutely. I see it. Bang it. Okay. Alright, well. Stop it. Okay, I was like, do you follow up? Because I don't remember. I need you to stop it. Let me lay in the final hit. It's the strongest one. It's the strongest one. No shot. No, he's leaving because he's tough. Or he's actually... By the way, Zenogre jumps really high in this game. Really high. Like, he needed to be getting my rebounds from the basketball court. And best believe, Y'all never see me play basketball, but you gonna be getting a lot of rebounds because I suck. I have no type of shot whatsoever. Like, Flight probably can shoot better than I can, and oh god, really? Anyway, and I wish I was exaggerating. I'm gonna need you to leave me alone because I'm gonna try to climb up here and he's not gonna let me. I mean, she's not gonna let me. Look at me real quick. Look at me real quick. Look at me real quick. Solar flare. All right. Now I'm gonna climb my way up here. This is how it was in the old game. This is how it was back. Well, I can't say back in the day because this is 4th gen. This isn't like super old. 4th gen is about as far back as I can go. I did play 3 Ultimate, which was my first ever Monster Hunter game. I don't know if I can really go back anymore to that game. I might one day, but like, man, it's so tough. It's so tough to play that game. Come on, give me some more meter. Can I get a trip? Critical. No moist. Did you just take my kill? So what was that, like about 10 minutes? Yeah, about 12 minutes. That's 12 minutes for this is a G3 quest. The G3 quest. You're like, oh, but that's pretty fast. That's faster than like, you know, that's faster than when you, oh my god, I can't believe I plucked that. Anyway, that's faster than probably some of the stuff that some people do in World. You gotta remember, this is me using like the end game armor. But I've been yapping on long enough. Leave me some stuff down below on what I missed so that other people can know, because I'm trying to like push the word of, you know, maybe we can have like a return to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate like we did with World. It probably won't work as much because it's only on Switch. But anyway, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Drink your water. Check out my second channel because I'm playing not Diddy Kong Racing. I'm playing Donkey Kong Countries 2, Diddy's Kong Quest. That game's harder than I thought it was. And I'll see you all in the next video.